duped me, lied to me, set me up. Yes, emphasis on set me up. Recorded our intimate time and was threatening me with it. Let's go to church. Someone asked me one tricky, not it's not even a tricky question, but there are some questions that you never really sit down process them yourself. Like you never thought of it. Like, what would you do if you find out your partner is cheating on you? Now, the main reason why I've not really thought of it, why I never think that, but I don't know. But go say, God forbid, it's never your portion. Don't think of it. Don't. But I'm just like bringing out the questions again. Like, what will you do? So let me think. What thing I go do? What would I do if I found out my partner is cheating on me? What thing I go do? What thing I go do? If my husband is cheat on me? Let me think. So I go leave the marriage. Or I go stay. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. The cheating, I don't know. Like if I find out, what will be my first reaction? Like cheating, carrying girls, all these things. I'll feel so hot, shall but because it will break me. It will really break me. It will really break me. But I've not really processed what I'll do. Let me see. What do you want? What are you doing? What will you do? Honestly, I've not really processed that question. I don't know. This duvet is very dirty. I need to wash it. I don't know. It feels like a lot of people are running away from this question because they don't want to face the harsh truth. On the internet, people will say, "You leave him, you leave that marriage instantly." When you face it in real life, it's some things are easier said than done. In real life, what would you do? Let me be honest. From my side, and I won't say it to him because he's not that kind of a person. To me, that I know. But say you trust man finish, you never can tell what they will do. But to an extent, he's not that kind of a person. And if eventually it now be that kind of a person, and I'll give him one chance to change. Because in general, he's not a bad person to me. You get so I'll give him one chance to change. And if eventually people used to say that they don't change, they're always this, you understand? Being the fact that this is my first time experiencing something like that. I give him last time to change. And if for that I give am to the change, means I go dey ready myself just in case. You understand? For me. Yeah, because during my relationship days, instead I job, no. I sabi endure rubbish. That's all I can say. When I dey date one Otondo guy, this guy, I don't know, he's a serial cheat. But I love him. He takes me for who I am. You understand? I loved him, but I was in Mumu. I was still there. Lots of girls would be calling me, leave my boyfriend alone, this, that. I don't want to see my boyfriend. I don't want to see leave my boyfriend alone. You get? He was a big cheat. But I still stayed. I still endured. I still until I don't know. Come like I can't get sense later. That was like my first relationship. Yeah. My second was a Delta man. That's what they say. When I see people, they say, fear Urobo men, no hate to you people, but I had my own first hand share. No. I can never. If I forget everything, but you see that guy, I don't think I can ever forget what he did to me. Like, when somebody's just with you out of pity. You know that what they say, I'm with you out of pity. That was how it was. It was. And me, I will walk up and say, if I love with everything in my life, everything. Well, that's how that idiot was just, giving me all kinds of character, and I still they do my man, my man. The third one call. I've had my own fair share of breakfast. So breakfast, I had my own fair share of breakfast. My third relationship, which had that one a thief, that one a duper. This is something I've always shied away from. I've never really talked about it because I was very vulnerable and I loved with everything. Mind you, I was battling with my handle and I said to say, let me give relationship a try. Let's see somebody who love me the way I am. I don't even know what they do me. But if I don't focus on my health, that guy added to my depression. The guy added to my depression, lied to me, stole from me, blackmailed me. A whole lot was done. All in the name of I don't want you, go away. He now moved on to another. All these Abuja men run away. It's not from Abuja, like he stays in Abuja, something like that. Run for your life. Some of them will not all. See, some people they do for social media. Some they not true. People don't get first hand experience when they tell you the experience. In fact, if you eat, they tell you 10 things. Pick six, leave four. Six of them is not true. Because what? Someone, in fact, I don't know how to put that in English. Someone took advantage of me at my most vulnerable state. Because you know that time, I just removed two of my fingers. I was okay, let me, because I was still, because my situation like lingered for years. This my hand something, it stayed for years. Don't be one day, don't be 2 days, for years. So in between, I was trying to move on with life and balance my health. Yeah. And I met somebody. Oh, I like it so much. You're so strong. Blah blah blah. We started talking, not knowing that this guy now player, player, small bread with my hand, small money with my hand. This guy collected it all in the name of, oh, I'm trying to set up a business for ourselves. Let's just move on. I want you to come and be staying in Abuja or in Katsina. Let's just relocate. This, so a whole lot was just going on with me as at that time. And I was like, oh, I finally got someone that loves me the way I am, because I had that inferiority complex as at then, because I was like, hey, who would want to marry somebody like this? Who would want to be with somebody like this? Because my hand then, she is still fine now, at least I got them. Then it was like this, I had three fingers left, but those three fingers were like this. I don't know if you can see it, were like this. They were not straight, and I was just having that doubt until I met him, and it was a bit nice at first. Then later on, the real character just evolved the show. Then I realized this guy was a scammer, a player, a duper, a manipulator. That's what he does to women in their vulnerable state. So he targets women like me. She gets, and the rest was history. Till date, I see this way for the guy, because till date, I see this. So that was after then. I was like off relationship. I was depressed. I was just tired of everything. That time said my depression tripled. I was just tired. Yes. Like a year later. Yes. A year later, in between the whole brouhaha, that was when I met my husband. That's when I met my husband. He was too good to be true. I was like, no, I beg, don't be sent to that idiot to do someone can do for me. Being man for that matter. I beg, I know if you talk. So then I was doing, I call a user. I'll tell him to come and wash clothes for me. I'll tell him to come and wash clothes for me. He will cook, he will bring for me. He will follow me to the market. He will do, my husband was literally doing everything. Because me, I've had my own fair share of bad relationships. So I said I was not going to fall into that trap again. Anybody that comes will see Pepe, then you run away with your legs. You get that person is spoil person. That person is spoil me. You understand then? But he was too good to be true. He was okay. If you say do like this, he will do. If you say don't do like this, he will do. If you say do like this, he will do. It was just too good. Like, waiting with this. This one they whine me. Me, I was like, okay, when we have intercourse, he will change. He didn't change. He was still, you know, he was still till date. My husband still gives me food. Dinner as in breakfast or whatever. Breakfast in bed. It's not as if he's doing like, oh, because you have one hand.
It's like something that has been embedded in him. He doesn't see it as anything. You can just be pressing your phone and come and say, take your food. You get that kind of thing. You get that's how he was. He has never really changed. The only thing that the whole thing reduced on me because of children. So some of the energies is now targeted to the kids, but he still does some for me. Before it was just me 100%, but now it's now like moved over to the kids. But it's okay. In as much as he's taking care of the kids, I'm fine. Get ready. See me, I don't need to talk. Get ready with us for church. That's if I'm going to church. I feel so tired. I took one drugs that will relax my body. So I feel so very tired. See what these children see biscuit on top bed. So get ready with us for church. Oh, let's go to church.